Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel! Hi, how are you guys doing today? My name is Angie. Welcome back! So today, I thought I would just talk to you guys once again about my beauty empties. Now, of course, at the end of the day, when we buy products and we use products, of course we have to use the products, right? And of course, when we use the products will also finish, right? So I have been accumulating some of the products that I have finished using, because then I can bring it to Luxetta to recycle, which is amazing. So some of the products I will show you guys today. It's not too many lah, because the last time, I think it was last year, right after the MCO, right, I already recycled my items once without even showing you guys what products I emptied. So this time I don't really have that many, but I'm gonna show you which products I've used and emptied and repurchased because it really worked for me, and which products I have bought and finished but have never bought again or used again, and why. Okay, so of course, as usual, if this is the first time that you are watching my video, hi, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also leave your comments in the comment box down below, and if you want to find out a little bit more about the products that I'm talking about in this video, it will all be in the description box as well. And of course, you can follow me on Instagram at AngieBear because I post more often there. I do a lot of stories there. I like to think that I do more stories. It is my favorite platform, so you know, if you want to get an update about my life, you go there. And let's get started with today's video. First and foremost, starting off with my favorite product, it is, obviously you already know what I'm going to show you. This is basically my Luxetta Immortal Reset Oil in Serum. That is a very big mouthful. You do also, I will show you that I have two empties. Ta-da! Okay, so obviously since I've emptied this and I have two empty bottles, you know that this is my favorite serum that I use all the time. Sometimes I do use it in the morning, most times I use it at night, because in the morning I use a different serum. So because I have these empties, right, you've seen me have this as well. I bought the limited edition 75 ml oil in reset serum. Now every time when I go to like Luxetta to buy something new, right, literally the next day or a few days later, they will definitely come up with like another limited edition or like a different packaging of the product. So every time when I want to buy something and I go in, they will always ask me, oh, we actually have like a limited edition new thing, do you want to buy? And I'll always tell them the same thing. I literally just bought this 2 days ago, and then you guys come up with a limited edition one. But nonetheless, obviously the ingredients and the usage of the product is the same, it's just the packaging that is different. So you know that I really love this when I have two empties, and yet I still always repurchase this serum because it works very well for my skin. So that's one. The other empty is actually this one. It's already empty, which is my cleansing milk. So I actually really like using this. It feels very nice on my skin. It doesn't feel too harsh, like it stripped up all of like the oils or whatever on my skin. So I, instead of buying a new cleansing milk, right, I decided to try something else, but it's still within the same family. So I actually bought the cream to foam, which I haven't started using it because I also bought the cucumber and thyme, which I'm trying to finish. It literally has like this much left, and once I finish that, I will start using this. I really like their cleansers because it really feels very it feels very nice on my skin lah, and it doesn't feel like it stripped up all of the oils, or it like took out one layer of my skin, and basically it just doesn't feel like it stripped my skin of all of its natural oils and things like that. And I don't like, because sometimes there are cleansers which are very harsh, and because my skin is so sensitive, their products has always worked for me, and it smells divine. Yes. The other product that I have that has finished is this one. See, you can see here, this is actually the Luxetta Ultra Rich 25% Comforting Cream. So you see I have two that I have already finished. So I really love this moisturizer. I feel like this moisturizer is something like I basically found my favorite moisturizer lah. So I decided to like keep using this, and you can see I bought the new one. It also is a new packaging. How cute is that? You can see the difference here. So I just bought this new one that I've started using. Now why I use this is because I have combination skin, but my skin is towards the dry part. So there are times when, let's say, I don't get enough water in my system. I'm always very dehydrated because I don't drink enough water, so my face starts peeling. You will see like peeling here, peeling there a little bit. So this moisturizer really helps to like put in extra moisture on my face. I'm really the type of person that, you know, sometimes our face do get quite oily and you see the shine. I really don't mind because I can blot that away. What I cannot take away is the dryness of my skin when you start seeing your skin peel, right? It's quite obvious, and when you peel, especially when you're wearing makeup, right, and you peel off that dry skin, it leaves like your actual skin, so you will see like one patch there that has no makeup. So I feel like it's okay if my skin looks oily once in a while, I can blot the oil away, but if my skin is always peeling, right, it will show very obviously when I wear makeup. So this product really helps me like keep the moisture on my face or into my face. But of course, at the end of the day, I do also use other moisturizing products to make sure I get that additional boost since I'm not getting enough fluid in my body. So these are just some of the L'Occitane ones that I have used and I have repurchased, because I found the skincare that really works for my skin, and I don't want to like constantly change it because I know how sensitive my skin is and how it will definitely change the way my skin feels and looks if I constantly change the products. So other than L'Occitane products that I have used and finished, obviously I will also have Origins products that I have used and finished. So this is actually the Original Skin Retexturizing Clay Mask. It's a very old packaging. They've come up with new packaging for a very long time, but it took me so long to finish this product. As you can see, I cut it out so that I can make sure I scoop every last drop of this product to make sure I maximize the usage of this. Obviously I bought a new one. I really love how this product feels on my skin. This Retexturizing Mask, right, basically it makes my skin feel very soft. It basically takes out, or I normally use it on top here where I want to like in the hopes that it will brighten up my skin a little bit, so retexturize a lot of my skin. And sometimes when I'm not multi-masking, I only feel like just using one mask, right, I'll always go in with this rose clay mask. It makes my skin feel so good after I use it and after I wash it off. So other than that, I also have this Origins spot remover. So this one is also finished and I repurchased one. It's very small and it's really potent. So I use this on days when I get pimples or acne on my skin, like those ones that you need to help push it to cook a little bit faster. So you just dot those few dots on your skin or on your pimples, go to sleep, and then the next day it will either cook it to its full potential or it will help subside the pimple a little bit more. So this one is super potent, but I really like this product. So it helps to clear or rid my skin of its pimples. So those are some of the products or some of the empties that I have emptied and repurchased. But there are also products that I have emptied but not repurchased, and one of those is actually this 3CE setting powder. Now I spoke about this before in my other videos, right? I really love this setting powder. It's from 3CE, and the last time I bought this was actually in Sephora, but unfortunately 3CE is no longer in Sephora, but you can still get it on Shopee. Although the last time I bought products on Shopee, right, obviously it delivered from the actual 3CE store in Korea, but when I got my products, I felt like the packaging wasn't as sturdy and my eyeshadow actually was already broken. So I felt like while I really like the product, I guess at the end of the day, if I do want to get products, I want to be able to like grab it from the shelves to make sure that I can check whether the product is in good shape, not broken here, broken there. But I really don't like this setting powder. It is also very value for money, but I already purchased like different setting powders that I have now grown to really like. But maybe in the future, if I am still looking for a setting powder that is value for money, I will go back to this one because, you know, it works just as well lah. So that's one. The other one is actually this Soap and Glory soap. I actually really like Soap & Glory. I feel like the scent that they have is really it's very nice lah. I really like the scent. But I stopped buying this also because Soap & Glory, as you know, is also no longer in Sephora. I have not even heard of this brand in a very long time. I think it just disappeared. And last time when we were still able to travel, right, we used to go to like Boots in Thailand, and I would hoard so many Soap & Glory products because it was always like buy one free one, buy two free two. I would buy so many Soap & Glory products, but then now this is the last one that I ever bought, or like home bought for me, and I never repurchase or like decide to buy any of this ever again lah. And also because I started buying the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil, and that is like the defining moment of like any other. I won't use any other soap ever again because I'm using that soap. And yeah, those are just some of the empties that I have. I feel I have very little empties only because the last time I already went to recycle those empties with L'Occitane, and even at that time I felt like I didn't have that many already, and I felt like it would have been better if I accumulated everything or accumulated more stuff, because the last time that I went for the recycling thing, right, I didn't get, I think I only managed to redeem like one product, when in actual fact if you are eligible to redeem more, you will get like a few other products, or like the value of the products that you get if you recycle more products is higher. And I only managed to reach like level 1 because of the amount that I brought to recycle, which was not very high, and also some of the items that I brought didn't meet the certain criteria that they were looking for. So this time I feel like I still don't have enough. I will still need to accumulate a lot more empties before I can go and recycle them. And what's great about this initiative by L'Occitane is that they accept any brand or any products in the market. So even if you are using non-L'Occitane products and you want to be able to go and recycle them, you can still do it as long as it reaches a certain threshold of like size. So obviously they don't accept travel size or mini size samples when you go and recycle. They will still collect it to recycle it for you, but it will not feed into the overall score that you will get when you are accumulating the number of recyclable items that you are bringing to redeem the product, but they will still recycle it for you. And secondly, it is also very important that you clean the product. So you can see, like, let's say for example, yes, it is empty, but there are residues of like products here that I will have to clean and make sure that it's dry before I actually bring it to the store and recycle them. And obviously this helps them to reduce the amount of like cleaning that they will have to do at the end of the day when they want to recycle the products lah. But I think at the end of the day, it is such a great initiative, and if let's say for example, even if you don't want to recycle this can always be upcycled, because this is a glass material, right? I have seen online where people actually use this product, or even the almond milk concentrate lotion, right? It comes in a very cute glass package, and they actually plant succulents in them, which are really cute. So you can always also choose to like upcycle these products if you don't want to like bring it down to their store to recycle. So all of the information about recycling, upcycling, ideas that you want to find, or you want to get some inspiration for like upcycling your products, you can also find them on L'Occitane's website. I will leave that in the description box down below, and you can definitely tell from the countless videos that I'm constantly making about L'Occitane what a big fan I am of their products, and also of their initiatives when it comes to recycling, and some of the CSR projects they are actually running as well. So yeah, that's it. Very short video just to show you some of my empties. And yeah, that's it. And if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, don't forget you can subscribe. You can hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification bell if you want to get notified. But I do upload videos every Friday and Saturday, so you know your weekend set. You can sit down with me, have some chit chat, and if you have any suggestions of some ideas or content ideas or something that you want me to talk about, you can leave them in the comment box down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!